All right, so let's look at NFL Week 16 picks. So let's get on to this topic. So Thursday night football, we got the Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks. This will be on a short week. I'm hearing the weather will be kind of raining over there, so there's a lot of factors. On a short week, it's beneficial for the home team mostly. So I want to go with Seattle, and plus, no Devontae Adams. And I don't even think the 13 personnel will make any difference against that defense against Seattle because it was a very close game regardless. I think in this matchup, it's going to favor Seattle. I'm going to give the edge to Seattle. I'm going to say Seahawks 21, Rams 14. I think this is going to be the way it's going to finish. Then we got the Eagles on Saturday versus Commanders. I'm going to go with the Eagles. They're going to pull off this win. I'll say 28-10 Philadelphia. Then we got Packers and Bears. Packers are decimated with injuries right now, and this is a weird time. I think Chicago's looking for payback, so I expect the Bears to get even. I think this game's going to come down to 28-24 Chicago Bears. Then we got Sunday's game, Buffalo versus Cleveland. I think Buffalo's going to win. Give me the Bills. I'm going to say 35-14 Bills. Then we got Chargers versus Cowboys. I'm going to go with the Chargers. I'll say 31-17 Chargers. Then we got the Chiefs versus Titans. Chiefs are decimated with the injury at quarterback. I think it's going to be a very close game, but I want to give the edge to the Titans. I want to say the Titans are going to pull off this upset. I'll say 24-17 Titans, my upset of the week. Then we got the Jets versus the Saints. I'm going to go with New Orleans. I'm going to say 20-17 Saints. Then we got Vikings versus Giants. I'm going to go with the Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to say 24-20 Vikings. Then we got the Bengals versus the Dolphins. I'm going to go with Cincinnati to win this game. I'll say 23-20 Bengals. I forgot to put the Buccaneers versus the Panthers. So Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Carolina Panthers. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay to win this one. I'll say 24-23. It's going to be a close game, so I think Bucks will win it by a point. Let's see. Jacksonville versus Broncos. With I'm going to go with the Broncos. I'm going to say 21-20 Broncos. This might be a close game. Let's see. Then we got Falcons versus Cardinals. I think Atlanta's going to pull this off. So I'll say 27-20 Falcons. Then we got Pittsburgh versus Detroit. I'm going to say that the Steelers are going to take care of business. I'll say Pittsburgh 26, Detroit Lions 23. It's going to be a very close game, but I'll give the edge to the Steelers. Raiders versus Houston Texans. I'm going to go Texans. I'm going to say 34-10 Texans. Then we got the Patriots versus the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to go with the New England Patriots to win. I'll give the Patriots the edge. I'll say 34-20 Patriots. Then we got Indianapolis Colts or the 49ers versus Indianapolis Colts. On Monday Night Football, I'm going to go with the Niners. I'm going to say the score is going to be the score is going to be a very close game. So I'm going to say the Niners 30, the Colts 23. And that's pretty much your NFL picks for week 16. Let me know what y'all think.